Be in the present. The past is gone, and the future has yet to come. So, one of the issues that I realized that I've had for a while is I'm stressing too much about what is to come in the near future. I'm always thinking about the future all the time, constantly, almost to the point where it was every single day. But what I've come to realize is there's no point of worrying about it. Being in the present is the best thing for any mind and for peace. Now, I'm not saying for you to not think about the future and to completely forget about your future. Plan things accordingly. Plan ahead. Do what you need to do. But what I'm saying is, don't overstress yourself. Give yourself extra anxiety and make your life more difficult than it needs to be for any future problems that may occur, for any what ifs, or just in general, anything. Because you are causing yourself a bunch of harm. You're not allowing yourself to move up and to grow up to your potential. Because this anxiety, this stress that is basically nothing, is holding you down and holding you back. And you're not going to be able to achieve things that you want to achieve because of it. Because you're always going to have that what if. You're always going to create a whole scenario. Let's say, for example, you want to take a risk within a business. You have a great business idea. And you've planned it all out. And I'm not saying when you want to start something to just, be irrational and just go straight into it without any planning. No, things need planning. But the problem with us guys is we overplan things and then we proceed to stress ourselves with a problem we haven't even taken action upon to reach that problem. Worry about that problem once you get there, man. Honestly. Because many of us, we plan, and then we don't end up doing it because of a problem that we've created within our own minds. Maybe that problem may never occur, but yet we created it within our own minds. That's the crazy thing. And for you guys who also worry about the past is the past. The past is the past. It's already happened. You cannot control it. You can't control the past. What are you going to do? Go back in time? You have a time machine? Because I don't. Nobody don't. Nobody got a time machine out here to time travel back 20 years ago. You know what I mean? So what are you going to do about the past? Nothing. So why are you so worried? If you regret some things that you shouldn't have done or you wish you would have done in the past, that's fine. Regret is normal. But don't let that regret to hold you and be a burden for the rest of your life. Take it as a learning lesson. Move on to the next thing and say, okay, what have I learned from that scenario? What have I learned from that situation? Truly take a moment to realize, to understand what you've learned from the things that you regret or the things that you have or have not done. And you realize everything's a learning lesson, that everything happens for a particular reason. So what can you do? Be in the present. Focus on now and work hard, and you'll surely enjoy the process. So move on from the past. The things that weren't right in the past, take it as a learning lesson and realize that they happened for you to be in the scenario today, because realize that things could be way worse than you imagine, because many of us don't show gratitude to the scenarios we're in and the things that we currently have. but realize that things could be worse. So we need to also start showing gratitude, guys. So focus in now and work hard, and you'll enjoy. You'll enjoy the process. You'll enjoy the ups and downs, because life isn't just boom. It's not like that. There's always ups and downs, hills, ups and downs, ups and downs. Everything, the whole world is up and down. Nothing is perfect. You brush your teeth. As you're brushing, the toothbrush falls in the sink. You're not gonna perfectly grab the toothbrush every single day and brush your teeth. At some point, the toothbrush will fall out of your hand. Nothing is perfect. There's always an up and down. Even with your teeth brushing cycle, there's an up and down, man. You know what I mean? You've been cooking for 20 years. You make a dish you always been making. You messed it up. Maybe you put too much seasoning this time. That's a down. It's normal. Life won't be perfect in everything. You will always mess up. Even the best of people within their crafts mess up every now and then. And when you realize that if you just focus on what you need to focus on right now, then later in the future, you'll be in a better position. And you'll have problems. You'll always have a problem, but you will have problems that you want. There's a difference between problems you don't want and problems you want. There'll be problems that you want to solve and you're capable of solving. And you have peace while solving these problems. Instead of creating a fake problem within your mind in the near future. Focus, work hard now, and the anxiety you have for the future will be gone. I guarantee you. And that's the other thing. We get anxiety and nervous and worried about the future because we aren't taking any action upon what we need to do. So we realize that we're not taking action. The future's coming near. Each day passes by. There's no action done, but yet I'm still stressing. But there's no action within my day. Day 2, day 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's no action in these 10 days, but yet I am still stressing. Because you've taken no action. Imagine where you would have been on day 10 if you had just started from day 1. Way farther. You won't be a millionaire. You won't have achieved everything you wanted to achieve. But you will be in a place that is way better than the first day and way better in your mind. So, the best advice for worrying up ahead in the future is to take action upon things, and you'll realize you won't be worried and stressed, and you'll have peace within the process of you working hard and trying to achieve what you want to achieve. And for the past, don't put your life is not the past. You have a life ahead of you. Whether you're 20, 30, 40, or 50, or 60, or 80. Don't worry about the past. The past has beautiful and bad memories. But all you can focus on is today, and you can make that change happen today. Take action and work hard. Peace.